Hey everyone, how are you? It's Laurie and I'm here to do your spirit message for you today. I am using the Delusional Tarot. It was an independent tarot maker, so I don't know where you can find it. I'm sure you can find it online somewhere, but I don't think I got it through Amazon or anything. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and see what your spirit message is going to be for today. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. And I appreciate each of you for being here and spending your time with me and with the spirit messages. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got for you. I will be getting you oracle cards and possibly rolling the letter dice. So let's see what we have coming out here for you. Well, we're going to take two. I was going to get you three, but Spirit said two. Not sure what's going on with my throat. It was fine until I started doing the reading. All right, so what we have here as your overall energy is the Eight of Wands. This is communication, definitely. I'm hearing you sending out a message, maybe sending out a request for help, for jobs, for loans. This is like, this request feels like you need something that other people have, that you're capable of receiving, but you have to go through a process to receive it. Again, maybe you want to get your driver's license. You have to go through the test and you have to, pay your money, what have you. If you're looking for a loan, you have to go through the process. But it feels like you're putting out a request for something here. You have the Hermit card and the Three of Swords as your next two cards. I'm hearing with this Hermit card not to isolate yourself and not to worry too much about everybody else. Okay? So this is like, maybe make sure you're focusing more on what you need to do and not what other people bring to the table. Or I'm getting like having to fill out paperwork for a loan, and this is just an example. I mean, it may be your particular situation, but I'm getting that it's mostly an example. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, the Hermit card and the Three of Swords together, is if you put too much weight on what other people should be doing, you may end up disappointed here. It's not, I'm getting it's like not somebody else's responsibility to do something. It's yours. And if you just do what you need to do, everything will be fine. But if you put too much weight or trust in expecting someone else to put in or do for you, it's not going to work. You're going to be disappointed. All right, we have the Five of Wands with the Two of Wands below it. And the Five of Wands is what you're trying to accomplish here and what your immediate outcome is going to be, your immediate future. So you have a challenge, learning how to do something, going through the process here, and then having a choice to make. So you will have to decide where this goes, where this takes you. Again, I'm hearing that you really need to focus on what needs to be done. This is about you. This is something you want. Don't, it's almost like not giving your power away to someone else, but it's also about making sure that you're taking responsibility for yourself. All right. In your past influence, we have the Page of Swords, gathering information. I'm hearing with this Page of Swords that this is about you hearing something in the past that wasn't correct. Nobody lied to you. It just wasn't all the information. And what you ended up hearing makes what you're doing currently incomplete, because it's not about someone else. It's about yourself. It's about what you need to do, what you need to provide, what you need to fill out, the information you need to provide. All right, so this really, Spirit's saying this is a simple message, okay? Whatever you're in the process of doing, whatever you're trying to request help for or apply for or whatever it is, if you try to give this to somebody else, like try to give them the responsibility for this, or here we are back to the loan analogy. If you are applying for a loan and you think it's got to do with you and your spouse, it might have to do with them, but their portion is only this big, where yours is this. Okay, so the information, because it's your loan and not a loan together, this is more like a co-signer. Your spouse would be a co-signer. You have to be the one to provide all the information. They just need to provide their social security number. You've got to do all the rest. And Spirit's saying it's a simple process. The process itself may not be simple, but it's a process that everybody can get through as long as you take it one step at a time. All right? But the decisions are all yours. All right, so moving on into how you view yourself handling this, Ace of Cups. Okay, so once this is done, once you get that clarity and it clicks in your head that you are the one responsible for this, no one else, as soon as that clicks in your head, you can do exactly what needs to be done, and you will do it. And you will gain wings, and you will be set free, and you will feel better, and you will feel lighter, and you will move forward. All right, in your environment is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is seeing the experience, or seeing the wisdom in the experience, okay? So somebody around you your spouse may actually say to you, I can't do that for you. This is what you need to do. It's your experience. It's your process. But you're wrapping everything up. This is not the Nine of Wands where you're going to have to keep waiting for this. This is you with the wisdom from the experience that you're going through back here with the Five of Wands, closing this cycle out. So your environment is very conducive to helping you gain information here. Let's see what's happening behind the scenes. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you may not believe that this will work out, but it will. Okay, it definitely will work out for you. And I'm getting as your outcome here, the Ace of Swords, and that tells me that the truth is there, okay? The answers that you're seeking, the help that you're requesting. And I'm not talking about the help for getting paperwork filled out. You're looking for the loan. You're looking for something here. You receive it, and it's very clear that it's yours. I mean, this is a done deal. This sword is facing down. That is so cool, because for me, when swords face upwards, it's seeking information. Okay, there's not enough information. You may be looking for the truth or answers or whatever. When the sword is facing down, it means the truth has been acknowledged. The truth has come in. The answers have come in. And you have definitely received what you need here. Let's go ahead and see what additional information you have. Oh my goodness, look at this. King of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So whatever you are seeking for, it comes into you as the King of Pentacles. I really am hearing most of you are looking for loans, applying to college, applying to jobs, whatever it is you are seeking, it comes in and it pays off big time. And it makes your life much easier with that Six of Swords. Definitely things progress nicely here in the future. There's growth. Whatever it is you're applying for, whatever it is you're seeking to do here, this is going to make your life less stressful, more stable, more secure. And again, this is because you went through the process. You went through the learning experience here and did this yourself. So that you are the one that benefits from this. I love this message for you. All right, let's get you an angel oracle number here. If this is your message, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Claim it by tickle tapping, booping, or zapping that like button. Yeah, quick and simple spirit message. No reason to get it convoluted. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, apply for, help you're looking for, loans, jobs, whatever it is you're seeking, okay? You're putting the word out. You're filling out the paperwork. You're doing what needs to be done. You need to remind yourself and understand that this is your process, okay? So others, don't try to have others do this for you. It's about you doing this. And you reap the rewards in the end. All right. So let's see what we have here as an angel number. 1212, duality. The angel whispers, within you are the shadows of dark and the beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and it is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Absolutely. This is your path, nobody else's path, and it's being illuminated for you. And what I'm getting here is somebody's maybe afraid that they're going to do something wrong. And it's weird because I am being reminded here of when I went to apply for a loan for college. It was like I asked my spouse to help me. And he was like, I can't do that for you. You've got to answer these questions. You've got to be the one to do this. This is your loan. So I'm I think that's why that kept coming through. Because I have experience with, it's not that I couldn't do it. It was just feelings of insecurity. And I kind of wanted to put the responsibility off on him. But once I did what I had to do, it was fine. I did it, I handled it, and it turned out very well for me. So keep that in mind, okay? You can do this. Even if you think that you can't or you're feeling a little bit nervous with it, you're going to be fine. All right, let's see what blessings we have here. It's in the experience. It's in the process of doing this that you gain more confidence. I just had a squirrel pitter-patter across the roof of the room. I love the sound of little feet on my roof. All right, let's see what blessings are going to come in here for you. Oh, got one. Any others? Whoa. Yeah, you've got a few blessings coming in, but let's see what we've got here. You've got the Valley. Deep personal strength. See, this is you owning this. All right. And then peace that guarantees your success. All right. So you can do this. You can absolutely do this. I'm hearing Frankie Valley, but they want me to highlight Valley. I mean, I know it says it here too. But I'm also hearing Valerie, Allie, Allison, Alan. So if any of those names are yours or the person that you're dealing with, like you might be the spouse or parent of one of those people who's trying to fill out the paperwork here. Keep that in mind of what's happening here, okay? We have Bo. You are highly thought of. Beautiful. One more. Oh, two more. All right, so you've got the Ring. A marriage will take place, either a romantic one or a business, and that's the commitment. That's the loan. That's getting the job that you're applying for. Okay, so those things are going to come your way. And then you have the Angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So if you do your best to do whatever needs to be done, you're going to be fine. Everything will work out for you. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this message, and if you have, you know what to do. If you're interested in personal reading, that information is down below. I love you guys. Bye.